TinkerCAD tip. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create text with almost any font. On my work plane here, I have what looks like a keychain using a particular font. Let me show you how I built this. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's bring in a new rectangle here. And we'll use the parameters here to change the size so we can set the radius. Let's first make it yellow. We're going to make the length 25. The width is 70. The height is 2 millimeters. And let's set the radius to be 3. There we go. Have nice rounded corners. Let's bring out a hole. Set the radius to be 5, or the diameter to be 5. Set the number of sides to be maxed out. Let's do a little aligning here. Align it that direction, that direction. Select the whole, and using the cursor keys, I'm going to cursor over twice and down twice. We'll group these two together. And there we have the beginning of our keychain. Now I'm switching over to this site called Google Font to SVG Path. Here we can choose from literally hundreds of different fonts that are available. So let me show you how I did this. First, I changed the text to the word TinkerCAD. Let's set the size to be 70. We're not going to be uploading a font in this case, but if you had your own fonts, apparently you can upload those and use those here. And then down here you can see the result of your font. So if you wanted to scroll through these, you could simply highlight that, and using the cursor up or down key, you could begin cursoring through them to find one that you like. Let's go back to this one here. When you find one that you like, scroll down, click Download SVG. We'll save it over top of this one. Let's replace that. Now we come back to our TinkerCAD workspace. Let's go ahead and do our import. Choose a file. Here's our SVG. And let's go ahead and change the dimensions here to have a width of 65. Once it's imported, it will look like this. We can bring this over here. Let's go ahead and set the work plane on our keychain here. Select our text, the letter D, to drop it to that work plane. Change the work plane back to the default. Let's set the height of our text to be 1.5 millimeters. Let's change the color to something a little more visible. Let's say this red. And using the sizing handles, we'll use these black ones. We can change the size. Let's move this over so it doesn't go into that hole. There you have it. We have it sized the way we want. We can select all of that, group that together, change it to multicolor, and there you have it. Text in TinkerCAD with almost any font imaginable.